Today has gone on for 3 days. It started Wednesday night with me not sleeping and has culminated in us closing on our home today.
Baby, what's in our house? Brendan and I met at UNF. We met in college, and my famous story about Brendan, I was brand new at UNF. I had done my first year at FSU, and he was having a party at his apartment. And so he was basically the first person I met at UNF, and he was the first person to be nice to me and invite me to a party. And I went to a party at his house, which was where I met Amanda, who is still my best friend 17 years later. So yeah, he was the first person to be nice to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So Melody transferred from Florida State University to UNF. I believe it was her sophomore year. It would have been my senior year. So I only remember having 1 year at UNF with her. However, since I was at the University of Florida for my master's degree, I would come back all the time. So her memories are of me being around for her entire college experience while she was only a blip in mine.
What is it? Go check it out.
Yeah, we didn't see each other for a very long time, and then after I moved back to Jacksonville, he would come up from Inverness, and I'd see him when he came into town, and he would always sort of send out a Facebook like, hey, who's around this weekend, and we'd grab lunch or grab coffee or what have you.
About a year and a half ago, I invited her on a trip to Manhattan for a friend's wedding and gave her, I think, 20 hours lead time notice. And after a little bit of hesitation and some convincing by her mother, she decided to come to New York.
He came up specifically to see me, since after my dad's passing, to check in and, just sort of spend the morning together. And I'm gonna tear up here a little bit. So when MJ passed, he went to the beach and he sat on the beach and he watched the sunrise. And that was a cathartic experience for him. And when my dad passed, he came up and he said, we're gonna go sit on the beach. And so we went down and we sat on the beach and we watched the sunrise together and had coffee and just talked about those experiences of losing my dad and losing MJ. 48 hours later was when he actually called and invited me to New York, and he was like, listen, I'm going to New York. Absolutely not, I can't go to New York. And my mom said, what, are you crazy? And I flew up and I did it and had an amazing time. Just seeing like how much that he loved you guys and loved Britt and Paul and loved Jane, and we just had an awesome weekend.
And we've been together ever since. And it's been a whirlwind year and a half, and I'm so happy I found my soulmate that I get to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, that's adorable, baby. Baby, would you please marry me and spend forever with me? Oh no, it was out of whack. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you so much. I love you. This is our house. It's our home together.
I don't even know where
Your left hand?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're amazing.
I love you.
I love you. Oh my god.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yes, will you?
I asked you. I love you.
I love you so much.
You're engaged. You has a house and a fiance in the same day. I tried to get 3-foot tall ones. They didn't have them.
All of the cursing in these videos. Oh my God, you're amazing.
I love you.
I love you more than anything. You're the best thing.
It's been a very stressful week.
It's been a very stressful week.
Oh my God. I love you.
Oh my God, I love you.
That's the one I'm using.